Good afternoon, and welcome to the session on Hispanic Excellence at New Jersey Medical School and University Hospital. My name is Dr. John Paul Sanchez. I serve as Associate Professor of Emergency Medicine here at the medical school, as well as Associate Dean for Diversity and Inclusion. Just to give you a little bit of background, National Hispanic Heritage Month goes from September 15th to October 15th. It was first started back in 1968 by legislation by President Johnson, and then was officiated as a month by Reagan in 1988. It was chosen to start on September 15th because many Latin American countries actually celebrate their independence between September 15th and October 15th, including Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua. Mexico celebrates independence on September 16th, Chile on September 18th, and Belize on September 21st. Our celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month aligns with Rutgers University's celebration over the same time period, and we're happy that we're joining them in recognizing Hispanic and Latino culture and identity. And this is the second month that we're celebrating this academic year. Hispanic Heritage Month will be followed by Indigenous Heritage Month in November, Black History Month in February, Women's History Month in March, and then Asian Pacific Heritage Month in May. So I'm just going to briefly go over some of the great activities that we've been doing within our institution to recognize Latino and Hispanic culture and identity. As you can see here, through the leadership of our dean and our vice dean, our four offices work closely to support Latino diversity and inclusion. Amongst the activities included are efforts by the Office for Student Affairs to ensure that there is Hispanic presence amongst our advisors, in particular our careers in medicine advisors. Within the Office for Education, Medical Education, Social Justice and Health Equity content is integrated throughout the curriculum to highlight Hispanic health issues and disparities. The Office of Admissions will be offering special sessions throughout all 5 Heritage Months to ensure that various identities have an equitable chance of becoming future medical students here. And the Office for Diversity and Inclusion offers a number of programs and activities to support our students, residents, faculty, and staff. And I'm just going to quickly review some of those efforts by the Office for Diversity and Inclusion. One of the activities that we're most proud of are our pipeline and pathway programs. And featured in this slide are just a quick summary of 4 of our programs, including the Summer Health Professions Education Program, which is for college students, as well as the Northeast Regional Alliance, which is additionally offered to college students. And then for our younger students, who we hope will go on to enter into medicine and science, we have the SMART program from 7th to 12th grade, as well as SYSP for 11th and 12th graders. All 4 programs incorporate our faculty and medical students who serve as role models, coaches, and mentors to the next generation of Latino physicians and researchers. Beyond our pipeline and pathway programs, we've developed programs specifically for our medical students, including the Men of Distinction program, which specifically focuses on the personal and professional development of our minority medical students and residents. And in this particular program, we focused on Latino and African American medical students and residents. Featured in this slide are some of our leaders, including co-advisor Dr. Baquerizo, who works within the Office of ODACE, as well as student and residents who serve as senior peers to our members. We also have a diversity committee with representatives from each of the 3 basic science departments and 16 clinical departments. And they've been working together over the past year on a number of activities, including a resident and faculty recruitment portfolio. Included are Dr. Sanchez and Dr. Lagon from our Department of Surgery. And what we're hoping that this portfolio does is highlights their excellence, what they're bringing to the institution, but it also serves as an opportunity to attract other Latinos to come and become a part of the family. Hispanic Heritage Month, similar to the other Heritage Months, we have programmed 5 activities focusing on the pillars of academic medicine. We had a session focused on research because we want to encourage more medical students, residents, and faculty to submit applications to be funded by the NIH. We had a mentoring session done in collaboration with the Office of Faculty Mentoring, where we highlighted some of our faculty who have been promoted from assistant to associate professor and are exhibiting excellence in terms of education, research, and administration. And we did a pipeline event where we had local 8th graders come, nearly 100, through the leadership of Ms. Padilla, and come and meet some of our faculty and students and become inspired to become future applicants.